What's up guys, this is KhUnlimited and today I have another Kingdom Hearts 3 discussion for you guys, and the topic of this one is a new difficulty mode in Kingdom Hearts 3. Now before I start, I just want to apologize if you do hear my laptop in the background. Right now I'm rendering an episode of my Let's Play, the Ratchet & Clank Let's Play. I put a trailer out for that. If you want to check it out, there will be a link in the description. And right now I'm rendering again. Whenever it does that, my laptop basically chugs louder than a train, so I'm sorry if you hear it in the background. So yeah, now that's out of the way, let's start with the discussion. So yeah, a new difficulty mode in Kingdom Hearts 3. Now this is something I know a lot of people will probably agree on, because a difficulty mode in Kingdom Hearts 3 or any Kingdom Hearts game is something that people wanted, and basically a harder difficulty mode if you didn't know what I was talking about. In every game, people have been wondering, like in the remixes, if they would add a new difficulty mode, like such as a critical mode plus or an extreme mode, whatever it may be called, rage mode, I don't know. But they've wanted a new mode because they wanted the game to be more difficult, because of obviously for some people it's a hard game, and if it is a hard game for you, you probably want to play on beginner or maybe on proud if that's not hard for you. Whatever suits you best, you want to play. But for some people, even proud or even critical, that's easy for them and it's not challenging anymore. And it kind of sucks for the people who it isn't challenging for, because they don't really get to enjoy the game as much as other people. Because this is true, but the more challenging the game is, the more enjoyable it actually is. When you breeze through a game, it's actually not enjoyable. You may think it's more enjoyable since you're advancing really fast, but once you finish it, you'd wish that it was harder. But the more harder it is, sure, you may be like raging at some points, but that's all the fun in the game. And the longer it takes, the more funner it is, more enjoyable it is. So people want a more difficult mode. Now me myself, my opinion on the topic, yes, I would love this too. Like ever since Kingdom Hearts, like honestly, like Kingdom Hearts 1 was the only hard Kingdom Hearts game. Other than that, they were pretty easy. My first game was Kingdom Hearts 2, so that used to be hard for me. Don't judge me, I know it's like one of the easiest ones. But that was my first game, so it was kind of hard for me. But now, obviously, it's a breeze. And even other games, like, they are pretty easy. And I know what a lot of you are gonna say. Oh, KhUnlimited trying to critical mode, it's not as easy as you think. But it really isn't, because okay, this is basically the secret. I've even actually tried it. Basically, if you're trying to do in critical mode at the starting, just grind, get maybe like 10-15 levels higher. The game's gonna feel the same. There's literally no difference. Like Kingdom Hearts 2, they had some differences, such as giving extra abilities, making your health lower, things like that. And other games had that too, but like really it wasn't too hard, the other games. So, and this is my opinion. If you disagree with it, don't dislike the video or anything, just like let me know in the comments. But it's in my opinion. Like I said, for everyone there's different levels of difficulty, and for me the other Kingdom Hearts games weren't too hard. They weren't like as enjoyable to me as when I first played Kingdom Hearts 2, when it was difficult for me. When I was younger, it was really difficult for me for some reason, and it was actually more enjoyable than it is now, since now it feels so easy. So I'd really want a new difficulty mode in Kingdom Hearts 3, whether it could be called, like I said, Rage Mode, Extreme Mode, Critical Mode Plus, whatever. So yeah, now that I got that out of the way, the different levels for different people. So now I want to talk about how it will like help Kingdom Hearts 3. That's what I was thinking about. Sorry, I went kind of brain dead for a few seconds. But the main way to help it will be more worthwhile. The harder the game is, it actually like adds more replay value to it, because if this new mode would be unlockable, it would add another layer of replay value to it. Say, for example, you had to unlock it by playing critical mode. Once you beat critical mode, you gotta play it again in the hard mode, and I'm pretty sure guaranteeing it, if you are a Kingdom Hearts fan, you will play the harder mode, because you really want to be challenged through Kingdom Hearts 3. This is a game that we've all been waiting for almost a decade, so we will be playing it. And yeah, I know we're gonna play it again and again, and obviously we're gonna play it like 20 times. I did that with Kingdom Hearts 2, but at one point you get bored of it. So when you have that new mode to really challenge you, to make it really hard, and that's what I want like Square Enix to do. Make it challenging, but make it like really challenging. Like, I know critical mode, yeah, it's hard, but like make it more challenging than critical mode. Like obviously this is gonna be like the critical mode plus, basically, so it's gonna be harder than critical mode. So I really want this to be really hard. Sorry if I'm babbling and not making sense. I'm kind of tired right now, and I really want to get this video out. And it is a discussion video, so no edits or anything. Yeah, so yeah, I want it to be much harder than critical mode, and I think that's something that we really need in Kingdom Hearts 3. And honestly, if it's not in Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. I'm pretty sure Square Enix knows that we want a harder mode now, and I'd rather have a harder mode than the game be harder from the start. So because like I said, there are different levels for everyone. If they do make like beginner mode harder, like a little harder, and then standard mode a little harder, and proud mode a little harder, but that wouldn't be fair for the people who Kingdom Hearts is already hard for. For those maybe casual players who do want to play Kingdom Hearts 3, they won't be able to play now, because even beginner mode, let's say, would be too hard for them. So what I want is them to keep it how it is and just add a new mode, and I think it'd be a great idea. Now, how can they make it harder? Because it's not really easy to make a game hard, like if you change modes. So like I really don't have many ideas for this. So obviously the main ones that they could do is less damage is done by you to the enemy. So I'm pretty sure they've already put this in the games as critical mode. So basically when you're damaging an enemy or heartless, whatever it may be, you're going to be doing less damage, meaning that the battles are going to be longer, it's going to be harder, you're going to have to be more strategic, dodge more, block more, everything like that. So just by that little aspect, it does technically make the game longer, since you're going to have to be dodging more. You can't just go in and just hit. Like you're probably going to have to do like hit a little, then go, dodge, come back, hit a little. You're gonna have to be doing it like that. So that's one of the aspects for the game to be harder. Another one is that more damage is done to yourself. So not only do you do less damage to them, you get more damage, so you get hurt more. So again, I'm pretty sure they already do that, and this goes back into the thing where I said you're gonna have to be more strategic. You're gonna have to hit them a little, then go, because if they touch you, you're gonna get a lot of damage. It's like maybe Sephiroth when you fight him. Basically, when he touches you, you're basically at 1 HP if you have the ability Second Chance or Once More. I forgot which one. Yeah, but so basically something like that, you're gonna get like intense amount of damage, and I mean intense since this is gonna be critical mode plus. Another thing is, again, they already added this in critical mode, but they could make it more intense, which is less HP. In I think Birth by Sleep and Kingdom Hearts 2, I'm not sure, I think it's one of them or both of them. In critical mode, you basically have less HP. Even if you get all the max HPs or whatever you do to get your health longer, your HP will still be shorter than how it is in beginner mode. And in critical mode plus, I think it should be shorter. And it's probably going to be more extreme. It's going to be much harder because like already in critical mode it's not really long, it's pretty short. So if they make it shorter than that, it's going to be pretty hard, the game. It's almost going to be a level 1 run type thing, and maybe critical mode plus may be a level 1 run type thing, or harder than that since it is a new mode. So I don't know. So those are one of the 3 things that I think they could make it harder. And another thing I think they could do to make it harder for the critical mode plus, I don't know if this is possible, if they can do that, but I'm pretty sure they can, is make snap your AI. Like basically, you know what I'm talking about, like when you're in beginner mode or something in a game, and like say for an instance you just want to die for some reason. Sometimes you want to load the game again or something like that, so you're just standing there and you're literally waiting a minute, and like the enemies are just standing there looking at you. They like touch you, hit you, then they're like standing there for like another good 20 seconds. They hit you again and they're standing there, and it gets annoying. Like that's not good AI. That's not really like hard. Like you're just standing there and it's literally taking them a while to kill you. So what's gonna happen when you actually try to fight? So snap your AI, I want them to be more smart. Obviously they are gonna be more smart. They've already stated like Kingdom Hearts 3 they're gonna have more complex AI. So not only for them to be more smart in critical mode plus, I want them to be smarter than smart, I guess, if this is possible. So like literally like they come at you full force. They're gonna like beat the shit out of you, and the only way to get like not beat the shit from you, I don't know what I'm saying, but the only way to like get out of that is like block or use strategy, dodge, something like that. Basically when you get in the heartless attack, there's no coming out unless you dodge or you have like Once More, something like that, something crazy like that, which will really challenge the hardcore Kingdom Hearts player. I'm not saying I'm a hardcore Kingdom Hearts player myself, I'm not the best Kingdom Hearts player, I kind of suck actually, but I'm just saying it'd be something that really challenges me and something that I really want to do. So I think snap your AI would be one of the greater things they could add in this. And I think I'm really gonna end it off here. There's nothing more to say. So just for a recap, I do want a harder mode in Kingdom Hearts 3. Obviously this is what the video is about. Either it'd be called critical mode plus, extreme mode, rage mode, I don't know. There are suggestions that I've gotten from different people, but I do want a more difficult mode. Either it be by you doing less damage, you getting more damage on yourself, having less HP, my bad, or having snap your AI. I want it to be a harder game, and at the end it will make KH3 a more longer game, have replay value, make it a more enjoyable game, and just overall make it a better game because it will challenge the more hardcore Kingdom Hearts players. That's all I want to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this discussion video. Remember to subscribe down below if you haven't, and if you're a new viewer, remember to share with your friends. Remember, the more sharers, the bigger this channel gets and the faster it gets. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to comment, like, subscribe, and remember the Kingdom, I just effed up my last saying, but remember the possibilities for Kingdom Hearts Unlimited. Later.